Hey everyone, it's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. It's Monday. Wanted to show you an Amazon package that came in. I've already opened it, but I haven't unbroken the seal yet. And also, I quickly popped onto Rachel's live feed, and I felt bad that I couldn't stay longer. I just got home from work and had some things to do, and I'll get on there one day and put my 2 cents in. But she seems to be doing a great job. Lots of views, great discussion from what I've heard, and hopefully one day I'll have the time to do so. So yesterday, funny story, kinda. I ordered some outer sleeves and a box set. Outer sleeves to complete my my record collection, which I've done, except for cataloging. I've got everything in alphabetical order. If you've ever done that, that's a daunting task. Whew. So I ordered some outer sleeves, as I said, and this box set, and got a notice about 3:30 in the afternoon yesterday, Sunday. So I ran downstairs, walked outside, and the package wasn't there. And this is twice. I mean, the last week I had some stuff stolen. Actually, the rack that I'm displaying all these albums in was stolen, as far as I know. Anyway, I've yet to see it. Anyway, they ended up giving me a credit, and I ordered another one, and everything's cool. So yesterday, when that happened, and it showed delivered, and I walked out, there was nothing there. I said, oh crap. So I got on the phone. First off, the representative said, yeah, our system is a little different than what you see, and you should get it tomorrow. I said, well, how can that be when it shows it's been delivered to me, and you're seeing something else completely different? So she put me on hold. She called, come back. Still waiting to hear back from the company that's delivering this. Can I put you on hold again? So just please give me a supervisor. And this went on for about a half hour. So I finally get on the phone with the supervisor, and my downstairs neighbor walks around the corner with my package. He knew that my other one was stolen, so he gratefully and thankfully grabbed it and kept it until I got. He thought I was out or working or something. So here I am, giving the manager of Amazon crap for losing my package, and my neighbor standing there with my package. So all I said was the supervisor, oh, sorry, click. Anyway, package delivered, outer sleeves done, except I didn't go through I've separated my greatest hits and my live albums over underneath my stereo cabinet, and I haven't put sleeves on those yet, or even cleaned them up. But at least I know, because there's a lot of threads about live albums, there's a lot of threads about greatest hits albums. So I thought, well, in the future, if there's another one, I'll keep these separated. And also, if I wanted to listen to something, I don't have to dig through my collection. I know exactly where all my live albums and my greatest hits albums are. So I've yet to do the greatest hits albums. The live albums are all sleeved, and I've still got to catalog everything. So what a daunting task, though, to put everything together. So I'm glad everything worked out. I'm so sorry for the Amazon must think I'm an idiot. So anyway, it's still in the shrink wrap. Continuing on with my Deep Purple love affair here. And again, I'm loving Whoosh. I listen to it daily and regularly. But I don't have a lot of the back catalog as far as the newer stuff. And I love the album series box sets. So I got this one yesterday. The original album series with Slaves and Masters, The Battle Rages on Perpendicular. It's still in the shrink wrap here. Um, where's my handy dandy opener here? So Slaves and Masters is the 13th studio album released in 1990, and it's the first album to feature Joe Lynn Turner from Rainbow fame. Ritchie Blackmore and Ian Gillan weren't getting along. Ian Gillan left, and so they were looking for a lead singer, and of course Ritchie was familiar with Joe Lynn Turner's work, so he brought him over to join into the band. Quite a different singer than Ian Gillan, of course, but quite likable at the same time. It's a departure. It's almost but yeah, it's he was only on there for the one album. This particular album. There was also talk at the time of bringing in the lead singer for Kansas at the time, but so here it is here. Love the cover. Of course, the rest of the lineup was there. Ritchie Blackmore, Ian Pace, John Lord, Roger Glover, but Joe Lynn Turner. So I've given it a couple listens. Not too bad. It's a departure from the Perfect Strangers or the hard rock of the earlier stuff. But he's got a great voice, and I quite like the album. So if you keep it separate from their other albums, it's almost like a Rainbow album. So I guess if they would have brought the members of Deep Purple into Rainbow and created this album, it would have been a Rainbow album rather than a Deep Purple album. But not too bad at all. And it also includes The Battle Rages On. So after complaints from both fans and the other band members, Ritchie Blackmore reluctantly brought Ian Gillan back and released this album. And Battle Rages On, the 14th studio album released in 1993. It'd also be the last time the Mark II lineup would be together. So after this, Ritchie Blackmore was out and went on to continue with Rainbow, and the Mark II lineup of Deep Purple would be no more. But great album, and it's awesome stuff. And finally, Perpendicular, my favorite of the three. It's the first album to feature the great Steve Morse on guitar since Ritchie Blackmore's departure. So this is a 15th studio album released in 1996. Morse kind of brings some fresh air to the band. After the fighting and the ups and downs of the last few years, he brings a style of playing that is just a breath of fresh air. He said in a quote, "I wasn't coming in to fill anyone's shoes because I brought my own." So I don't know if that's an ego thing. I don't think so. I think he could what he was saying is that he could manage on his own and not pretend to be Richie Blackmore or whoever he may be. But great little box set, 3 great CDs, a different departure from what I'm used to. I still want to get some later stuff with Steve Morse, and I'm still looking for what's next, some Bananas and some great stuff. Bananas is hard to find. It seems to be pretty pricey when you look it up. So there you have it. So there's my story of Amazon. Sorry, Amazon. Thank you, Derek, my neighbor. But I'm glad I got the outer sleeves to complete my collection. I still have to catalog everything. But man, I was just going through it again last night, and there's so many good stuffs. Good stuffs. I'm tired, man. There's so many good albums in this collection that I'm still discovering, want to discover, and it's going to be a while before I get through it all properly and enjoy it all properly. But I'm so happy to have it. And compared to what it looked like when I first got it in these crates and boxes and stuff to what it looks like now, it's pretty impressive stuff. So anyway, Rachel, I apologize. I'll get down there one day. Love you. You've got a great channel. Love everyone in the vinyl community. You guys are amazing. And hopefully Glenn Calloway and I can do some digging in a week or so. And look forward to that. And let me listen to these albums or maybe do a review of these guys. Love my Deep Purple, as you know. Anyway, have a great day. Take care. Bye now.